Good morning. Ah, for me it is. I woke up at 12:45 in the afternoon, and I'm just getting going here, making breakfast. I was gonna do a video and post it, but you know, woo, heard the word. Dennis Menace. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? It's a little in the afternoon here. I normally would have probably did a video on this, but I thought to myself, this is gonna take me a little time to do. 3 to 4 minute video and then uploading it. Hey, GAK Pioneer, good to see you. Good morning. Woo! Bird's the word. I hope that music ain't too loud back there. My T Bird song, I think you can probably hear it. But I decided to go live with it instead of doing a video and taking a half hour to upload it and edit it and everything. So we're gonna make a T Bird breakfast. Hey OC, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I had my assistant, Mrs. T-Bird, but she got a phone call. So what I'm going to end up doing is I've got some stuff already pre-prepared. I have some roasted garlic, roasted garlic, cracked pepper. Uh, what do they call them? Potato puffs. Roasted garlic, cracked pepper, potato puffs. I'm going to take. I'm going to take those and put those on the bottom of this pan. I'm going to make a quiche. I got a nice rib steak right over here. Hey, Amy Harold, how you doing? Good to see you. It's me cooking and no help with Mrs. T-Bird. She got a phone call. Ooh. Good morning. We didn't get no snow yet. It's about 9 degrees. It got up to minus 15 degrees below zero last night. Let me get this going because I'm hungry. I didn't wake up to 12:45 Eastern Standard Time. I slept. I was extremely exhausted after my endeavor last night. And lo and behold, you can't see it, but it's still going on because I got my ice maker over here, my coffee maker. I have an outlet back here. That's a GFI outlet. And I was unplugging it to plug in my mixer over here. And accidentally hit the reset button, the test button, and it reset it. And I went and pressed the reset in there. And it got stuck in there and I can't get it out. So that outlet is no longer working. So I had to use another outlet. But not only that, it stopped my microwave, which is over here, from working because of the GFI outlet being connected to that outlet. So a little later on after this live video, I'm going to have to play Mr. Electrician. Hey, Vegas Stacker, Bird's the word. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. So I'm going to have to put on my electrician hat again today. Not fixing the furnace, but fixing the outlet. I'm going to think this is going to be an easy fix. I just got to shut the power off to it and take the outlet out and put another outlet in there. So let's get to this. Let me move this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's an awesome rib steak. I've been letting that come to room temperature. I'm going to put a little bit of pink Himalayan with rosemary and thyme. I'm almost out of it. I got to get some more. It's awesome stuff. Love that. But what I have here is I have some onions and I have some tomatoes that are cut up. I'm going to start that off with the quiche. On the bottom of the quiche, I got my awesome pie dish here. Oh, you just gonna take some of these. You can make a quiche almost any way you want with any ingredients you want. Over here, I have 6 eggs that I have not beaten up yet. I got them all in a bowl, which I'm going to take the onions and the tomatoes right over here. I got some Belgian waffles. Yeah, I'm going to be cooking those and eating those before everything gets done. But I have some sausage patties that were already pre-cooked. I pre-cooked and I just cut them up in the cubes that are going to go into that mixture. But like I said, at first, I'm going to take these cracked peppered garlic roasted potato puffs. I'm going to put those right on the bottom of that dish. because we're gonna bake this in the oven. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, don't look bad. Taking a look at the chat. Sorry, I'm back and forth. Okay, we got those there. Let's see. Trying to make sure you guys can see. I've only had like maybe 2 drinks of coffee. Man. All right, let's see. Here's the eggs. Like I said, I've already pre-diced up. Oh, actually, Mrs. T-Bird did that for me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna put that into the mixture here. Oh man, I didn't mix my eggs up. Mrs. T-Bird. That's all right. See, I was gonna use my little mini blender to blend up the eggs, but that don't matter. I can do it the old-fashioned way. If I did it now, I would chop all those onions up and everything into a puree. This will work just as fine. Manual labor. Labor of love. Woo! My furnace just kicked on. It didn't kick on at all yesterday. Not until I got it fixed. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, what else did I want to put in there? Oh, sausage. Oh, wait, before I put that in there. Wait a minute. I got something else here. Ooh, yeah. Plywood. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Plywood. Plywood's an awesome member of mine. He's an awesome dude. Got some fall off the bone ham. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna grab a handful of that fall off the bone ham and put this back. Set that off to the side. I'm just gonna break this up into little pieces and just toss that in there and mix that up in there. This is some really good stuff. I know my local store. It's Price Chopper, Market 32. They sell that, but I'm sure other stores sell it. It's called Fall Off the Bone Ham. It is awesome. Mrs. T-Bird likes to have it sort of shaved. She doesn't like thick slices of sandwich meat. A lot of times for her lunch. Sometimes I'll make her a sandwich. I'll cook up some bacon. I'll make her a sandwich with a little bit of mayonnaise, fall off the bone ham. I'll put up some onions on it, slice up some onions, cook some bacon so it's a little crispy. Put that on top. Bring it into her for lunch, for when we're working. I can't believe it. I hear my puppy dogs in the background. I hear them prancing around. I can hear their footsteps. I got a feeling they're going to come in here in a moment. Oh boy, I think they smell this ham. No? Okay, there's Molly there. You can't see her. I can see her. That might be enough. I don't know. Let me take a look here. A lot of times when I cook, me and Mrs. T-Bird don't have recipes. If we do, we got to write down about what we put in there because we cook to taste. Or we just, I don't know, we've been cooking a long time and we just kind of know about how much we need to put in there. So we don't have like a teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of that. She's got some that are written down for certain particular types of recipes. I don't know if you can hear my T-Bird song in the background. If anybody thinks that's a little bit too loud, I can turn that down. I got that playing on one of my other phones. There's the ham and the egg mixture. I had 6 eggs, large size eggs, onions, chopped up tomatoes, fall off the bone ham. You set that over there in the back. Oh, let's see. Awesome. That's good to hear. Woo! You got 53 followers. Awesome. I'll try to see if I can't throw your link up. I can't do it right now because I'm live streaming from my phone, but I'll do a little video or a little short or something, and I'll tag you in there, and we'll try to get you a few more. Let me see, just because I'm gonna behind the camera here, in case anybody wants or does any gifting, the little jewel gifts. I'll start that goal just because, just in case. All right, we got that in there. The only last thing I need to put in there for the quiche is the chopped up sausage that I got. Put that in there. Yeah, like I said, this would end up turning into like a 4 or 5 minute video, and I would have had to do a little editing, and would have had to upload it. It would have took at least 20 minutes or half an hour to upload once I got it all set. So I just wanted to go live. I was trying to get Mrs. T-Bird to be my my camera producer in the background, but she ended up getting a phone call. Like I said, we got those potato puffs, garlic roasted potato puffs, cracked pepper. All I'm gonna do is pour that over the top and the back. And there's Molly Bear. Molly Bear's out in the kitchen. Woo! Set that down in the sink. Rinse my hands again. Oh, we're starting to get a little snow. Late snow. We were supposed to get a lot of snow last night, but we didn't get any. So that T-Bird Snow Angel for Scrap Metal Racing's probably going to have to hold off for a little bit. You made your very own homemade hot sauce at home? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. I've never really made any. Well, yeah, I have. Like, yes and no. I like the Tabasco mild. I usually just buy Tabasco sauce. I have some mule sauce that I got from Sticker Mule that I bought. That's pretty good stuff. I like that. Mama Bear. Go on over there, Mama Bear. You want to say hi? Say hi to Molly Bear. Little Molly Bear. Yeah, little Molly Bear. Woo, there we go. Dennis the Menace, awesome. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you for posting his OC's link. That's cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, I've already got the oven preset. I'm going to kind of let this level out here a little bit. I think I should have had a little bit more eggs. It's the first time I've used the potato puffs on the bottom of that like that. I think Mrs. T-Bird's done it before. But I think I'm a little short on the amount of egg mixture I should have had in there. But I think it'll still come out pretty good. I'm just going to have a lot of the beefy stuff on the top here. Hold on, let me take care of that. Oh! Thanks, Miss T-Bird. It's a little too late. I poured it in already. You know what Mrs. T-Bird just told me? And I forgot. I forgot to put some heavy cream and a little bit of milk inside that mixture. Oh boy, should I improvise? Should I improvise and put some in there on the top? Oh, there's that Burt Reynolds laugh. Oh boy, this is gonna be a. Oh boy, I'm gonna cheat. I'm not gonna go with the. I'm not gonna go with the milk. I don't think. But the other thing I did forget too is that I make sure I wanted to put some of this mozzarella shredded cheese. Yeah. Well. We'll do a little bit of that. I'll still be able to mix it up. I'm just doing it backwards. It all goes in the same place. Right? Somebody back me up. Yeah, this is going to be an experiment. This is going to be an experiment. Yes, it is. Woo! I think it's still going to be good. Yeah, this is going to be an experiment. I could probably just those potato puffs don't necessarily have to be on the bottom, do they? Yeah. This is a little bit of rosemary. Rosemary. Let's see. Yes, rosemary. Yeah, like I said, I was tired. I was tired. I'm still tired. Forgot to put my rosemary on there. Forgot to put my black pepper on there. What else? I wanted to put some thyme in there, didn't I? We're gonna put just a little bit more sour cream, just because. Oh, let's see, thyme. Yeah, I forgot my thyme too. Don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. Celery salt. I was talking. Collector was talking about. I've had that before. I've used that in some of my other recipes. Celery salt. I love celery salt. It goes really good with certain things. We'll put just a little touch in there. Pepper, rosemary, little celery salt, little thyme. Okay, now we'll mix this all up together. We'll mix this all up together. We'll throw it in the oven. I kind of wanted to have those potato puffs to be on the bottom. Yeah, put some little bit more. Put a little more shredded mozzarella cheese in there. Just a little bit more. A T-bird quiche. Woo! Like I said, you're making a quiche, bake it in the oven. You can make it how you want with all your favorite breakfast materials and stuff. I mean, the one thing that I kind of wanted to put in here, but I didn't have any bacon all cooked up. Also, I've got some bacon bits. Oh man, wait a minute. I'm changing things as I go. What do you think? I got some of these bacon pieces. I'd usually cook up a little bit of bacon and break it up. Yeah, let's throw a little bit of bacon in there. Bacon bits. This ain't fresh cooked bacon that's crumbled up and put in there, but it'll work. Like I said, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, ham, bacon bits, tomatoes, onions, sausage, onion, potato puffs. Woo! Yeah. Oh, it's going to be good. Trust me, it's going to be good. There we go. Oh man, it's pretty good already, just the way it is. I'll throw that in the oven. There, throw me over there. Now, get rid of that. Turn around. Let you guys take a quick peek at that. Oh man, how's that look, guys? I'm gonna set that in the oven. I got the oven all preheated to 350 degrees. Probably take about maybe I don't know, about 20 minutes. You just gotta keep an eye on it. There's the other light on here. Oh man. Yeah, now I got my tripod in the way. Oh, right down there. I'm not gonna cook my steak on the top of the oven like I wanted to. I'm just going to season it up and I'm going to put that in the oven. And the way I like mine is I love my pink Himalayan salt on it, or any type of sea salt, of course. But this is really, really awesome. I got to get some more of it. I actually found this at Aldi's. It's pink Himalayan salt with thyme and rosemary. It's really, really good. Breakfast fit for a king. Woo! Yeah, brother. Miss Daisy May. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. So here I'm gonna use this grinder and I'm gonna grind up some of my Himalayan sea salt on top of this. And like I said, I would love to cook that on the barbecue grill, but it's too cold out there for that. A little bit of that on that side. A little bit of coarse black pepper, but I'm going to put this in the oven and cook this right along with my quiche as well. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to do both sides. This is a rib steak that I got at the store last night. Yeah, I'm almost out of this sea salt. That'll cook a little bit longer. That'll take a little bit. No, maybe it won't. It won't. If I hurry up and get it in there. If I hurry up and get it in there, it won't take that much longer. There we go. The one thing that I didn't do, which I should have, which I like to do with a lot of my steaks. Of course, this is already at room temperature, but I like to bring my steaks to room temperature first. And then once they're at room temperature, that's when I like to turn around and put my sea salt on it, and then I like to allow them to set and rest with the salt on them, so the salt and everything can absorb into the meat for at least 15, 20 minutes before I cook them. I'm gonna come back here and look at the chat here real quick. Happy Sunday, Deneen. Good to see you. Awesome. Woo! Did you see the quiche I just made? Put in the oven. I got some bells and waffles already here for me too. I just got to rewarm those up and put a little maple syrup on them. But I got a quiche that I made, a T-bird quiche. Got a steak. I'm gonna be putting that steak in the oven. I gotta find another dish to put that in. That's gonna. Let's see. Hold on. I'm in the cupboards over here. There we go. That'll work perfect. That'll work perfect. That way there. I love those fats that really give the meat good flavor. They won't turn around and go all over the pan, the bottom, and the bottom where the quiche is. You know, could put bacon on that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I could put some bacon on there, but not this time. Let me back this back up a little bit because I want to get that in the oven with that quiche. I don't know if you guys can probably. I'll have to dismount you guys here maybe in a moment. Woo! All right, where's my pot holder? I hope you guys are enjoying this. A lot of times the cooking part of it, usually Mrs. T-Bird prompts me to do the cooking stuff, to do the videos. She likes that. She enjoys that. Let me zoom you guys in here on the quiche, the T-Bird quiche. I think I can zoom you in. Yeah, I can. There's the quiche, the breakfast, T-Bird breakfast quiche. And there's the steak. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I got one more thing to do though. I'm gonna make some Mrs. Pillsbury helped me out with this one. Let me get this closed up. I don't have my gloves, but I got a paper towel. Let me set this over here. Move this tripod back and put this milk and sour cream away. Don't Cinnamon. Yeah, I don't make the homemade cinnamon rolls, but we're gonna do some Mr. Pillsbury. Woo-hoo-hoo. Some cinnamon rolls. Yeah, I'm gonna get those up in the oven too. I'll set those in just a little bit later. Yeah, there's a few things I like to cheat on. Cinnamon rolls is one of them. Let's see. Start here. Gotta feel the paper till it pops. Woo! Scared you. Let me get another plate here real quick so I can set this down. Oh my! My icing came out upside down. You saw that live? Take my cinnamon rolls. Thanks for Mr. Pillsbury. The top of the can cover came off. And I popped it out. I think y'all seen the Pillsbury thing before. So I got some icing already in there already. Why does that one got so much more cinnamon on top of it? Maybe I put them upside down. Maybe I did. Whoopsie. Well, I didn't make a mistake because I caught it. There we go. There we go. Woo! Snake bites in here. Awesome. Feast for a king. Wow. Woo! Coming over, brother. I got enough for you. Come on over. Too bad you didn't live closer. I definitely enjoy having your company. T-bird quiche, rib steak, cinnamon rolls. And Belgian waffles. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let me take this cover. Popped off during the making. Set this back on top for afterwards. So when them are cooked, set these back over here behind me. That way there. When they get done. I don't think I need to. I got room for it in there, but we gotta have some coffee. But a late good morning to each and every one of you. Woo! I think I got everything. Let me see. I'll dismount you from my tripod now. Let me get that tripod out of the way. So we got those ready to go in the oven. I don't want to put them in too soon. Got the T-bird quiche in the oven. You got the T-bird rib steak in the oven. Close that up. About 20 minutes. I'll check that quiche. I'll check the steak. It should be good to go. So probably in about 10 minutes from now, I'll probably have to turn around and put those in there. I'll have to try to turn around and move that bottom shelf up higher. I'll take that bottom shelf, move that up a little bit to the top shelf, slide those in there. When they come out, I'll put a little bit of that cream cheese icing on them. Let me turn around and bring you guys over into the T-Bird studio. Not going to say goodbye to you guys. I'll get myself cooking. Let's see here. Now I can sit down just for a minute if I can get this connected without doing anything to my. This is the tough part. I don't know if it's going to hold my phone because I got my casing on it. Woo! And I don't have my laptop. So it's very difficult for me to see the chat. Let me get a bit of omniscience going on here. Let's see. And give me just a minute. I can chat with you guys. I gotta put new batteries in them little lights. Let me go get my other phone. How much higher it go? Woo! Rockamas! Good to see you. I just went out to go get my other phone. I got my T-Bird song playing on. I did a T-Bird quiche. I just put in the oven. Made a few mistakes and ingredients I forgot to put in as I went, but I kind of did it. Took care of it. Got a steak in the oven cooking. With the help of Mr. Pillsbury, I got some cinnamon rolls and on the oven about ready to go in. The hell's everybody doing and weathering the cold? I think that cold front came through the whole complete United States. We were supposed to get some snow. It's lately snowing out there now, not much. We haven't really got anything. Yeah, it's cold. It's warmed up a little bit. Just before I started doing the live stream, I went and looked, and it was like 8.5 degrees. But that's above zero. Last night it was minus 15 below zero. I took a few pics here and there. Friday night and Saturday, I might do a little post on it. Going to the doctors tomorrow, Deneen. I'm praying for you, sister. I hope you're feeling better. Storm looked like it's moving to New Jersey. Yeah. I think it hit. I think it stayed more south. The storm, the snow part of it, I think stayed more south of me from what they originally had planned. This is twice in a row. They were talking us supposed to get between 8 to 12 inches of snow, and we didn't. You got about 8 inches of snow, wind chill. Tonight, minus 17. Yeah, I don't know what the wind chill was, but the actual air temperature last night was minus 15 degrees below zero, Snakebite. I'm not sure what the wind chill was. I would have had to probably look that up online. I just looked on my thermometer that I have. I have a thermometer for inside, outside, and I've got the instrument outside that checks the temperature out there. But I had showed minus 15, and I when I went down to the store, I found a nickel. Woo! On the Coinstar. I think you guys seen that, and I think at that point in time it was around minus 5 degrees, and that was during the daytime. I think that was around 5:30 ish, 5:30 or 6 o'clock yesterday evening. But a little later on today, for all the members and subscribers that are out there, I'm going to try to drop that link today and let it run for a week. When I was talking about the T-Bird Cup, let me go get the. You guys have seen the T-Bird Coffee Cup. The God for the members, they can have their choice between a T-Bird hat or a T-Bird shirt. A choice of 4 different shirts and sizes, or a T-Bird hat, or a T-Bird coffee cup that I ordered for members. It's going to be, I'm going to draw one. I got 3 of them. I ordered 4, but one's mine. Can't believe I left my coffee out there. Yeah, I did. They got T-bird on each side. I'd specially ordered those from a special place. I got those in sometime around a month ago. About a month, yeah, about a month. It took a few weeks for them to make them and to get to me, but I got them probably somewhere around 3 and 4 weeks ago. I forget. But I'm going to drop a video either later today or tomorrow morning to afternoon, and that's going to be the official GA entry for members and subscribers. Members are going to be able to take a choice from either having a T-bird coffee mug like this, the T-bird and Phoenix, and the Phoenix is on each side of the coffee mug. Let me set the pen down. It's on each side. So if you're a member and your name is chosen from that GA entry, you're going to get a T-bird coffee cup if that's what you choose, or you're going to get a T-bird hat. You're going to get one of my awesome T-bird hats. That'll be a different choice, a choice of one or the other, or a T-bird shirt. And you've all seen the T-bird shirts with the iron-ons, and you'll be able to choose what you want with that. Oh, thank you so much, Deneen, for the thumbs up. Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sister. And praying for you too. Thank you so much, Deneen. And then for the subscribers that are not members, I'm going to choose one person from that GA video as well. And I'm going to give them a gram of silver of my choice. A gram of silver of my choice. And maybe I might either a gram of silver of my choice or one of my my rosies, my silver rosies. Maybe, I don't know. Either or, we'll see. But needless to say, whether you're a member and you win, there's only one winner for the member and one for the subscribers. The member and the subscriber is going to get one of these cool coins that I got, which you've seen. I got 10 of them. They're like an aluminum coin with a sticker of Lincoln. I can't hold still. Let me sit down. Let me try to hold this so I'm not all over the place. I'm going to rest my arm here. Besides, on the member that gets chosen, they're going to get this. Whoever the subscriber is that gets chosen is going to get one of these. But the subscribers are going to get either a rosy silver dime of mine from one of my rolls, or they're going to get a gram of my choosing, a gram of silver, and the members is going to get one of these as well, and a T-bird hat. If they already have a hat, they can choose the coffee cup. If they're going to take a pick. They're going to have the choice. Either a hat, if they don't want the hat and they want the coffee cup, they take the coffee cup. They don't want the hat and the coffee cup and they want a T-bird shirt, they'll take their choice from one of 4 T-bird shirts with a T-bird iron on each side of the sleeve, which Gatia also has one that's going to be mailed out to her this week. Should have went out last week. I'm trying to see where my you've seen the T-bird iron-ons. Where did I put them? I got them here somewhere. I'm trying to find where they are. They're somewhere. But I'll iron on a T-bird. It looks sort of like this. I didn't iron those ones on. I had those made up and put on the hats when I ordered them. But you're going to have a T-bird iron on each side, each sleeve on whatever shirt you choose. And you can choose from medium to large to extra large to 2 times large. Bad girl, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in, bad girl. Thanks, Raka. Yeah, it is a nice coffee cup. I like them. I got several of them. Yeah, snake bite. I'm like I said. I apologize. I'd show this in my other live. I got to get this package together. Get that number 19 out to you as well, brother. I'm gonna get that together today. I'm gonna throw you in a couple of these as well. Um, snake bite. These are stickers, but they're the translucent stickers. They're dishwasher safe, and you can once you get them on a glass, you can put them on a glass or a coffee cup. You just peel them and stick them. The translucent, bleh, bleh. Yeah, give me translucent. They're translucent. But I'm going to stick you in either one or two of those, and I'm going to send you in a new magnet with that as well. I'll give you a magnet, that a couple of those, and I'll try to get that out to you this week. Snake bite. I've got a lot going on, even with my work schedule this week. Everything's changed, completely changed. What I learned in 3 to 4 weeks is going to be totally different. Totally different. I'm going to be pulling my hair out, and I'm gonna look like Burt Reynolds. He's a little bald. He was. Rockamas knows what I'm talking about. She was out there in that live, and I was talking about Burt Reynolds, and I called him Burnt. Burt Reynolds. I sort of my laugh, I think, resembles his a little bit, but I have a full head of hair, by the way. But I'm going to be pulling the hair out of my head. Nikki Lee, the Nikki Lee's sneaking the ass. Awesome, good to see you, Nikki Lee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I can't believe I went to bed last night. I think it was around, oh man, 10:30 ish. I got on Michael Stackins for a short time. I wanted to stay up, but I did a live stream just before his stream. I was so tired from my endeavors and problems I had yesterday with the furnace and the car not starting and the battery charger not working. Uh, I had all day messing around with that. It really wore me out. I spent a lot of my time out in minus 10-degree weather outside, in and out, in and out. Got that all resolved. And it was a busy day. And I think somewhere around 11 o'clock, I was in bed and I was crashed. And I slept from 11 o'clock, and I did not. When I got up out of bed and I came out into the kitchen, Mrs. Stewart asked me what time it is, and I said it's 12:38, and I was like, ugh. So at 12:45, I'd already got on my phone. I commented on a couple of people's comments or shorts, and then Mrs. T-Bird gave me the idea about cooking our quiche breakfast like I wanted to, and cook my steak. And I said, well, you really want to do that? And she goes, yeah, go ahead and cook that. She goes, make a video. She goes, do a little video of doing it. And I said, okay. I go, you gonna help me? She said, sure. And I said, okay, yeah, cool. I go, that's awesome. And then I started getting it all together, and I said, this is gonna wind up to be a 3, 4, 5, maybe a 6-minute video, and then I'm gonna have to edit it, and then I'm gonna have to turn around and upload it. It's gonna take a half hour to upload. I go, why don't I just I coaxed her into doing a live stream with me cooking, doing it, and she was going to be my photographer. To her, she was going to operate the camera, and angle it and do whatever, and be my background. And lo and behold, I was about ready to hit the live button, and her phone rang. It was her brother. Oh, no, I'm flying solo. Flying solo. Right before the prices surged, you grabbed 3 tubes of ASEs. Man, I still got to go look at the ASEs. Oh man, there's one I wanted to probably get. Half ounce of gold. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Cool snake bite. Yeah, I don't even know. Let me look at one of the other devices here real quick. I'm curious just to see what the price is. Silver right now. I know the last I looked at it was 93. Uh, Let me see here. I got two different older phones that I use as different devices. I've got to get this. I've also got this Samsung little tablet, but I got to get that linked up to my accounts and stuff. So I'm using the old phones. Where is it? Dang it! I guess I'm gonna have to take. No, there it is. Kitco silver prices. Let me take a look. I'm just curious. Ray and Sandy, woo! Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good morning. Is it warming up your way? I know Rakamas is around that area, not quite. Ray, Michael Stacking, I think they got more snow than I got. Their cold weather came my way for sure. That's for certain. Let me bring this over here. I hope that ain't too loud. Woo! I gotta set that down. Yeah, still 103. Silver's still 103 right now. Cool. The ask is $103.33. It's 103. Yeah. Let me see if I can look at the gold. Let's see here. Let me go over to the gold, precious metals, all quotes. Oh man, let's see. Let's see the gold. Let's see what gold's doing. Gold. Gold right now is $4,983.10. Why is that scrolling down? Oh, so the ask is 49.85. Ken. Woo! Yeah, that is awesome. Cool beans. Awesome. It's supposed to be. Oh, hold on, I missed that. It's supposed to be very cold tonight. How did you get? How much did you get for snowfall, Rakamas? Did you get any snow at all? I know it's supposed to dip down really cold again. Like I said, we got minus 15. I think it was minus 15.4 at its coldest last night. I should have took a snapshot of it, but I didn't have my phone on me and I was laying down in the living room. That was about, oh, excuse me. That was about 10:45 just before I got to go into the bedroom. You do. Huh. Yeah, we just got a little dusting out here. We really didn't get anything. It was late snowing a little while ago. Just just enough for a light dusting. I just peeked out the window. It's just a little light dusting on my car. I don't know if you guys can see through the window here. It's all fogged up. Yeah, my car hasn't moved since 6 o'clock yesterday. Just a light dusting. I mean, we got 2, 3 inches, but just a light dusting. Nothing, nothing to amount to anything. And they were talking us. They were talking. We were supposed to get like up to 12, 8 to 12 inches of snow. This is twice they've done that, and it's missed us. It isn't wanting to work. All of this is heading towards you. Yes, it is. I'm only thankful, Ray, though, um, that I don't live over towards the Watertown area. I'm like 3 hours from Watertown area. I'm trying to think of the other place that's right next to it. I've been watching some streams on the TV, live streams on the TV. I can't think of the guy's name, but it's just south of Watertown area. It's northeast of Buffalo, or near where like Erie is and all that. They're getting a lot of the lake effect snow from there, and it dumps on them. They have snow like we usually get. I don't usually receive any of that snow because I'm too far northeast of those lakes. I do get a little bit from Lake Champlain, but not a whole lot. Um, but we get a lot of the snow and the stuff that's coming across country, that's coming from the west coast, coming over through the central United States, and it comes my way, and it comes from the south. It comes from the southwest. It comes my way to northeast, and a lot of times, whatever Ohio area, Indiana gets their weather, it comes my way. But by the time it comes my way, it's colder by the time it gets up to me, because I'm a little bit more north. Uh, the only thing that when we get a northeasterly, sometimes that's real bad because it picks up a lot of the on a northeasterly. It comes up from the east, from the south, and it's coming north, going west. They call it a northeaster, and it usually picks up a lot of moisture from the Atlantic Ocean, and then we get a lot of snow. Because as the stone flies, I'm not really that far from the Atlantic coast. I'm still quite a few hundred miles away from it, but when that storm comes up that way, I'm close enough where I get a lot of snow from it. It's still snowing 2:30. Is that what time it is? 2:30, 2:39. I think somebody was saying maybe in Michael Stackens' stream, you're near around the New York State area as well. I think well, you were from New York somewhere, but you're much further south than I am. And I made the comment to where I'm way up north. I'm way upstate New York. And a lot of people, when you say upstate New York, they think of Albany area. Albany area is the middle of the eastern part of New York State. They're between New York and where I am. They're in the middle between New York and where I am. So I'm way upstate. I'm way up there. I'm north of the Adirondack Mountains. And I'm only a stone throw away from Canada. I'm about an hour south of Montreal. And if I was to go across the border, if I was to hop in my car, I could be at the Canadian border probably in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not that far away from Canada. So I'm in the most northeastern part of New York State. But right now, like I said, right now it's not even doing anything. While I was cooking, we had a light powdered snow coming down. I'm thinking we're supposed to be getting some more tonight. I'd have to look at the weather, see what they're saying, what we're going to get. But I can't do that because I got three different phones, do three different things. I've got I'm playing other subscribers' live streams and on their playlist, and I got my other one playing my T-Bird song, and I'm streaming off from this one. I gotta get back, and yeah, Ray, you're awesome, man. You do a lot of things. Hey, War, good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. Woo! I got War in the house. Oh man, you're gonna have to go back and watch this live stream, War, if you choose to. But the first uh, 40, 35 minutes of it, 35 minutes of it was me cooking a quiche. Oh, I got the quiche. I got it in the oven. Oh, I gotta go check on it. Man, I'm glad War came out here and said something. I gotta go check on it. Oh man. Oh. Mrs. T-Bird's still talking to her brother. I can hear. Oh man, I almost forgot. Oh, look at that, War. Come on over, brother. That's a big rib steak. The quiche is almost done. Just about done. Oh man, yeah. I need to turn around and get those. I need to get those in the oven. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, but I showed me putting it all together. Mrs. T-Bird was supposed to help me, but I didn't. I made a few oopsies and putting it together, but I worked it out. I worked it out. Hold on now. Oh man, I'm gonna get a side shot of me. Molly Bear, I don't got nothing for you, Molly Bear. What you doing, Molly Bear? Hold on. Oh, that's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. I gotta get this situated. Where's my other little glove? Where's my other little bit? I'm not sure where it is. Dang it. Bang me. Bang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me. Hang me from the highest tree. Oh, see, Stacker was out here and be howling it. Let me do this. Oh man, where is my other good pot holder? What? Dang it. Well, this one is a round glove. Round glove, but I gotta get this on the bottom one. I think that's pretty much almost done. Like I said, I would have liked to have cooked that on the oven. Oh man, I think that is done.
Make sure it's burn mark on top and the cookie's still running on the inside.
What's that, Mrs. T-Bird? Tap the top. All right, Mrs. T-Bird's in the living room giving me directions. Oh, I think it's done. That's done. Woo! It's almost time to eat. Are you here, Snakebite? Where are you? Oh man, I don't even have to turn that. All I need to do is let me see. Oh, that's good. That's good. What I wanted to do is drop that down to put in the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls because they don't take that long to cook. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix something. Yeah, Mrs. T-Bird wasn't here to give me directions. Let me take these back out real quick because these will end up sticking. These will end up sticking when they cook. And I don't get the right kind because I had some flour spray to put in there. I could have put a little grease in there and a little bit of flour, but oh, no, this will work. Just a little spray here. It's like a butter spray, just so those won't stick. You know, I can put them in. Yeah, when I cracked the Pillsbury, the cover and the inside with the cream cheese had came out with it, and it started to spill out all over the place. Breakfast is almost ready. There we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now I can throw those in the oven. Those won't take very long. Oh boy. Mm. Yummy, yummy. Here we go again. I'm going to gain weight. I'm sorry, Ray. Just before I keep it here, I was going to comment on your video. I was watching you do that bench. You did an awesome job with that bench. You looked like you'd struggled there for a little bit trying to put those legs up to get them in position. In there, but it came out awesome. That's a lot of things, a lot of stuff I enjoy and I usually like to do as well. I haven't done too much in years. I want to get myself. I don't think you have a little wood lathe, but I want to get a little wood lathe. I've got a lot of compound miter saws, and I got table saws, I got hand saws, all sorts of tools, and I like to play around with wood too. I've got to get back into it shortly. Oh, look at that. Oh man. I guess I can dish that up. I don't know. It's gonna be a little warm. Plate for Mrs. T-Bird. Plate for me. Belgian waffle. Nice steak. Oh man, that's good. Good. Oh, waffles. Yeah, Belgian waffles. Have a great day, Dennis. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're very hungry. Oh man, you didn't live so far away. You could come over. Oh, I never put the ham away. I never put the ham away. Got sidetracked. Let's see here. It's a little bit too soon, almost right out of the oven. Where's my? I want my plastic spatula. Where is it? There. There. Oh, I bet you Mrs. T-Bird's hungry too. Yeah, this is gonna. Oh man. Uh-oh. I don't think maybe it is done. No, it's not quite done. No, it's not. The steak is. I gotta throw the quiche back in. Mrs. T-Bird was right. She said to tap it, but it seemed like it was pretty good. The quiche isn't done. I gotta stick it back in the oven. Anyways, guys, I guess you won't be able to see it, but I am gonna take a little hunk of this steak. I am gonna take a little hunk of this steak. Oh my god. Let me set that over there. I'm not gonna cook that over there. I'm gonna let that rest. I'm gonna let that rest. You should always let your steak rest a little bit, but I just can't help myself. Oh my. I don't know if you guys can even see that. A nice light pink. Oh, oh my god. That is going to be so good. I'm going to have the Belgian waffle. I'm going to have a little piece of steak. Well, that quiche goes back in the oven and cooks a little longer. Mrs. T-Bird's going to say, I told you so. Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. So let me see. Let me get that back in there. As soon as I cut into it, I knew it wasn't ready. I just have to keep an eye. I have to keep an eye on it so I don't overcook those cinnamon rolls. And I am going to let you guys go. I'm just gonna put a little maple syrup on that Belgian waffle and dig into a little bit of that steak. I'll cover that steak up and wait till the quiche gets done so me and Mrs. T-Bird can sit down together. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for stopping by. I appreciate it. What's the word, Rockamas? Woo! Everybody knows bird's the word. Thank you very much, Dennis. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you, OC. Thank you very much for coming in. We had Vegas Stacker earlier. Daisy Maid stopped in. Thank you so much for being here, Ray. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Brother War. Yeah, brother. Woo! Always good to see you, each and every one of you. We had a lot of different subscribers and members that stopped in here earlier. I can't remember them all. I'm trying to think. There was Amy Harold was in here earlier. So awesome to see Amy Harold to stop in. We had Batgirl in here earlier. I think yes we did. There she is, Batgirl. Woo! I'm just scrolling down through here real quick as far as I can probably go. Yeah, there she is. There's Amy. You had Plywood in here, another member. Awesome. Ooh, Snakebite. Yeah, my brother Snakebite. Yeah, he was in here. I wonder where's James? Where's James? Feed the puppies? Oh yeah, they will. Then they puppies, they get spoiled. They are some spoiled puppy dogs. They'll be getting some of that. They always do. Alrighty, thanks a lot, guys. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bird's the word. Take care. Maybe we'll catch you out there in the streams later on. Alrighty, T-Bird out.